Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm doing an impromptu video today. Wasn't planning on filming, but this weekend, well, at the time of recording, it's the Disney D23 biannual event they do, where they just announce a bunch of things from Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, Disney for their upcoming slate over the next year or so. So I thought there's been a lot that's come out this weekend, and I thought, you know what, I'm bored today. It's a Sunday. Got nothing to do, so let's film a roundup. Doing a bit of old commentary stuff because that's what I tend to do on this channel now. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a roundup just to see what got announced. There's a lot of cool things that got announced. The one thing I was particularly looking forward to was Daredevil Born Again, which was part of what happened at D23. Some trailers were put online, some haven't. There was footage shown at the event that obviously, unless you were there, you're not going to see. So whether that's going to come to light, we don't know. I'm just going to go through this article Hollywood Reporter's put out, and it's just basically a roundup of everything that came out, and I thought that's good. It's all in one place. I don't need to scourge the internet over multiple tabs because that would just be a pain in the arse. So yeah, we will go through this to see what was announced. I know a few things are announced, but then there's a lot of other stuff that I had no idea they were doing. So yeah, we'll go over this, and then I'll give my thoughts on it, things I'm looking forward to, and then yeah, we'll talk from there. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump straight into this. Alright, yeah. So articles on Hollywood Reporter, I'll put the link in the description so you can go and check the full thing out if you want to have a browse, because I'm just gonna probably skim through it. But it says Disney unveils latest from Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm at Star Pack D23 panel. Because they had a panel with all the heads. I know Kevin Feige was there for the Marvel stuff, and the heads of Pixar in there were too. So had quite a few actors there as well. Stars such as Dwayne Johnson and Lin-Manuel Miranda helped introduce trailers for Mufasa the Lion King. Didn't know they were doing that. Snow White and Moana 2. Well, James Cameron teased Avatar 3. I knew that was coming, but I didn't know that was going to be this weekend. So this is Bob Iger got a rockstar worthy welcome Friday night as roughly 12,000 screaming fans gave Disney CEO a standing ovation as he kicked off a supersized panel at D23. He goes on to say, "Wow, that was more than a warm welcome," Iger told the crowd, adding, "Boy, did I miss you." It was a homecoming for Iger, who missed the last D23 in 2022 as he was in the midst of a temporary retirement, which obviously we know didn't last long. This year's biannual convention gave filmmakers and execs such as James Cameron, Kevin Feige, Pete Docter and Jennifer Lee the chance to announce new projects and tease what's coming over the next year. So it's not like MCU where they do their phases. It's literally stuff coming out over the next year or so. And it goes on to say, this year's presentation took place at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, meaning around about twice as many people in the room as in past years. Right, so this is the bit we're all here for. So this is the start of the trailers, highlights the announcements and the panel. So there are some trailers which you can obviously watch on YouTube. A few I'll probably react to, only the ones that I'm really sort of looking forward to. Yes, first one we got is Mufasa the Lion King. Filmmaker Barry Jenkins welcomed Lin-Manuel Miranda to his very first D23, with the songwriter debuting a new song for Mufasa the Lion King. They then unveiled the trailer, which gave a look at the relationship between an orphan named Mufasa and the adopted brother, who would later be named Scar. Interesting. Did not know they were doing that. So, if you're a Lion King fan, this one might be for you. And we got Tron Ares. After the appearance by cast members Jared Leto, Evan Peters and Greta Lee. Sorry, what? Jared Leto? He's... Okay, yeah. That's a thing, clearly. Disney showed off mind-bending footage from the threequel. After that, a red laser revealed the iconic 9 Inch Nails logo to screams from the crowd and news that the band will compose the score. That's pretty cool. Following the footsteps of Daft Punk, who and Dewey's on 2010's Tron Legacy. Was it that long ago it came out? Holy snap, that's cool. Didn't know they were doing Neutron. Snow White. Oh, I've seen a lot. This has caused a lot of uproar online, this one. I'm not going to get into the controversy of it, but yeah. Snow White whistled while she worked at D23, where the first trailer was revealed, and unlike some recent movies which have hidden their musical pedigree in trailers, this one embraced the fact that it's a musical. So it's actually going live action musical. Not really a fan of that, but if you're a fan of Snow White, why not? Trailers online. I'm probably not going to react to that because I'm going to be honest, I'm not bothered. I'm pretty not bothered about that. So this next one is one I'm looking forward to. Agatha All Along. So Catherine Hahn led the cast, a musical number with stars such as Aubrey Plaza joining in before unveiling a new trailer for the Marvel Studio show, which bows in September. Oh, so that's coming out quite soon. I'm going to be reacting to that separately. So this one, Daredevil Born Again. This is one of the ones that I really wanted to see some stuff from. I saw some cool promo art before D23 kicked off. Sort of like displays and promo artwork that was actually at the conventions. That was cool. I was like, that's getting me hyped. No trailer yet, sadly. But it goes on to say, Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige revealed that Season 1 of the series debuts in March 2025. Oh, that's so long. And Season 2 is about to go to film. Among the stars on stage were Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil, Vincent D'Onofrio, Wilson Fisk, Deborah Ann Woll, Karen Page, Eldon Henson, Foggy Nelson, and John Bernthal, the Punisher. Oh, they're actually bringing them back. Well played. Before, like, D23, there's all these rumours like, how can you do Daredevil and not bring back Foggy and Karen? So I'm actually glad that they listen, they're bringing them back, because have them all back, plus John Bernthal as Punisher, you can't not bring Daredevil back without them. They're all key, integral characters. I digress. Bernthal said of returning, it's a real honour, I couldn't be up here with better people. I'm just glad that they're all coming back. Do you know what I mean? Because those first few 3 seasons of the Daredevil show was just so good, man. Like, that was some really quality Marvel content. I just hope, I really freaking hope that they're gonna keep like the style, dark sort of graphic side of it and not Disney-fy it too much, but only time will tell. I imagine we might get a trailer at some point, because I think they showed footage there, but obviously a lot of it is either going to be leaked online, which doesn't, quality's not great, or they're going to probably wait to drop the trailer, because the minute they drop that, I'm reacting to that, because I've been waiting for something for Daredevil for years now. More from MCU, we got Ironheart. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, filmmaker Ryan Coogler took the stage to talk to the Marvel show centered on Riri Williams, played by Dominic Thorne, who first debuted in his 2022 movie. Character is a genius MIT student who builds her own Iron Man style suit. Thorne, Ansi Ramos, Lyric Ross, Alden Ehrenreich and Alden Aliyah joined Coogler on stage to show footage. This show has been in the works and actually footage at D3 in 2022. I always knew she had more to her story, said Coogler for Williams. These were Ironheart, that got, like I said, yeah, like there was stuff shown at D23 in 2022, but that got announced like freaking years ago, and I don't know, it seems like all these projects get announced and then nothing really happens, so I don't know, man. I guess we'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. Oh, here we go, yep, these were the main big ones. Fantastic Four and Captain America Brave New World. Fresh off of San Diego Comic Con just a few weeks ago, Marvel brought out Brave New World star Anthony Mackie and showed off the same footage for both his movie and the Fantastic Four. The footage was not new for those who are at Comic Con, so I imagine this is literally the same stuff. But Mackie did tell a story about seeing Harrison Ford as Red Hulk. You have to appreciate Harrison Ford going that far. And obviously we saw at the end of the trailer that was brought out, like you see a glimpse of it, but I think there was more footage where you see him proper Hulk out, so that's going to be cool they're doing that. I think Harrison Ford is going to be really good as Thunderbolt Ross. And then we got a Ryan Reynolds segment, shows gratitude and takes a jab at Marvel. Introducing the Marvel segment of the show, Deadpool and Wolverine star Ryan Reynolds sent in the video thank you fans for going to the movie, and also thanking Kevin Feige. A very special thank you for letting us make a few teensy jokes at Marvel's expense. It's my way of showing love, and of course saving the studio, he said to huge laughs. I'm going to introduce the original Marvel Jesus himself, Mr. Kevin Feige. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, they did take a gamble with Deadpool and Wolverine. They had to, man. Marvel in a position they had to take a gamble because, let's face it, it's been slowly going like this. Well, I say slowly, it's been going like this, Marvel. So, I'm not saying I was forgiven, but I do think if they carry on with Deadpool and Wolverine in the sense of the quality, we could see them taking quality. And then we have The Mandalorian and Grogu. We just started filming a few weeks ago, said director Jon Favreau of the first Star Wars movie to film since 2019's Rise of Skywalker. He went off to show some footage, including snowtroopers as AT walkers. Imagine we'll be seeing a trailer for that at some point. Andor Season 2 will welcome some familiar faces from Rogue One, the movie that introduced the world to Cassian Andor, played by Diego Luna. New footage revealed that Ben Mendelsohn is back as his Empire character Krennic. Oh, that's cool. Or Anthony will return to voice the droid K2SO. The rebellion goes big, said creator Tony Gilroy in a video. Yeah, Andor's another one. That's probably one of the better shows that's come out recently from Star Wars. So I think this is the final season because they're doing 2 seasons, and I imagine that's coming out 2025. I don't think it'll be coming out this year. So it'll be interesting to see how they wrap that story up. I mean, Andor it was a quality show. The writing was good, action was really good, so that's one I'm gonna keep an eye on for sure. I imagine trailer again. We'll get some trailers from most of these things probably in the next month or so. Who knows? Yeah, see, this next one, I actually want to see something from this. So we got Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Fans got a teaser for the series which centers on young characters lost in a galaxy far, far away and stars Jude Law. So there is a trailer which I'm going to be reacting to separately. I don't know too much about Skeleton Crew. Only again, it's another project that got announced and there's been freaking nothing for ages, so who knows? We'll see what happens there. And then we got a Frozen 3 announcement. Disney Animation's Jennifer Lee revealed that Frozen 3 will bow in 2027. Jesus Christ, that's like 3 years away. As previously announced, she confirmed a full film is also in the works. The Frozen films have been big for Disney. 2013's Frozen star Kristen Bell and Indiana Menzel earned 1.28 billion, while Frozen 2 brought in 1.45 billion. So another 2 Frozen films, so you're a Frozen fan. That's cool. This is what I wasn't expecting. Incredibles 3. Closing the Pixar portion of the presentation, Peter Docter left the crowd with a big tease. That's right, we're making Incredibles 3. Brad Bird is developing it right now. Incredibles first subverted the superhero genre in 2004, while 2018's Incredibles 2 earned more than 1.2 billion. That would be cool. I do like the Incredibles, to be fair. I can't believe it's been 20 years since that first one, and yeah, 6 years since the sequel, so that would be cool to see how they do that, because that was one of my favourite Pixar sort of franchises, The Incredibles, so that would be cool to see what they do with that. Another big one, Toy Story 5. Director Andrew Stanton shared new details about Toy Story 5, revealing the toys will face off against technologies like iPads and iPhones. It's toy meets tech, said Stanton, adding there are 50 malfunctioning commemorative Buzz Lightyear figurines who will cause some serious problems. I didn't even know they were doing a toy. Have I seen Toy Story 4? I think I have. But I didn't know they were doing a Toy Story 5. That'll be interesting. I imagine these animated ones are going to be a few years out because they take so long to make these films. But all in due time, they'll be here. And then we've got Avatar Fire and Ash. Avatar Mastermind James Cameron revealed the third Avatar film is called Avatar Fire and Ash. There are new cultures, settings and creatures and new biomes. You'll see a lot more of Pandora, the planet that you've never seen before, said Cameron. The project, which opens December 2025, is just over a year away. The new film's not what you expect, but it's definitely what you want. And there's just like a video that got shown some cool concept art. Oh, it's ages away, 2025. Right, then we've got Moana 2. My 2 stars, Uli Equavalo and Johnson, get the crowd moving by performing a song for an upcoming sequel. Maui is singing again, singing in keys that don't exist, and my hair looks fantastic in Moana 2, quipped Johnson, who gave a shout out to 6 and 8 year old daughters in the crowd. The film is a sequel to the landmark 2016 original, which has consistently been among the most streamed movies in the world for several years. It initially was slated as a Disney Plus TV series for being upgraded to theatrical. Audiences got a look at a new trailer which has not yet been released online. Then Johnson handed things off to Disney's Bergman, introducing him as my twin. Right, so that's all the so far. That's all the announcements and reveals from D23. Quite a lot of stuff that they unveiled. I imagine a lot of the trailers probably were only available there. Some might be seen online within the next, I don't know, week, few months or whatever. I imagine Daredevil trailer, that's going to be coming soon because obviously everyone wants to see that. That's definitely one that people hype for. A lot of the Pixar stuff, I don't think there'll be at a point they can do trailers, because if they're still like 2-3 years out, they might not have enough to make trailers yet. So you got that in the works, and then as well, like, you know, you got the Star Wars projects, but again, Andor, I don't think they'll have a trailer ready yet. Mandalorian and Grogu, they definitely won't, because that's a few years out. So you got Skeleton Crew, but I'm going to react to that separately, and Agatha as well. I'm going to do a separate reaction for those, just because I like to keep the trailer reaction separate to this video. It's already waffled on way too damn long. So yeah, quite a good one for D23. So obviously Captain America 4. They've just reused the footage from San Diego Comic Con, but that's good because they don't want to give too much away because the film's still like 6 months away. I imagine they would show some new footage, like Anthony Mackie said, of Harrison Ford hulking out, so that probably would have been cool to have seen that. And a lot of the other projects, I guess it'll be a case of as of when they've got enough to put the trailers out, they will. Some of the stuff I imagine will have Super Bowl spots in February, because they always tend to have like some of these big films having their little TV spots in the Super Bowl. Overall, looks like they got a lot coming out in the next few years, and I'm kind of glad that Marvel specifically are taking up an approach of just focusing on what's coming out in the next year. They've made the mistake in the past where they've like announced a whole slate. Nothing really happened with some of the projects, and there was just too much. Like, so I'm glad they're kind of dialing it back a bit. You know, Deadpool and Wolverine's the only film this year. You got Agatha, which I think is probably the only Disney Plus show this year. So I'm glad they're stepping back, and then obviously next year they'll kickstart with Captain America 4, Brave New World, and obviously Daredevil in March, which I'm happy about, because they got to get the quality control back, because let's face it, the quality for some of the Marvel stuff, especially in this multiverse saga, it's not been good. The only two things I really recommend was Loki and Deadpool and Wolverine, because some of the stuff, like, it's just all over the place. But looks like both Disney, Marvel, and Lucasfilm as well, they're trying to maybe get the quality back, stop doing too much, because when you stretch that thin, the quality does suffer, as been proven. That's a roundup of D23, guys. What do you think? Are you happy with some of the announcements? Is there stuff you're looking forward to, stuff you're not looking forward to? Let me know down below. Like I said, I'll be posting reaction trailers for the Skeleton Crew trailer and Agatha as well, so they'll be coming at some point when I can catch up on my editing. But that'll be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, peace out and have a great day.